Today, I'm gonna tell you a secret. But first, coffee. I slurped. Sorry, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the secret now. Sometimes people aren't gonna like you. Here's the craziest part. That's okay. Yep, you heard me correctly. Sometimes people just aren't gonna like you. And I know, it's hard to believe because you're all so wonderful and fabulous and lovely, but I'm going to tell you the reason why. John 3:20 says, "Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that his deeds will be exposed." Unfortunately, we live in a world that is full of darkness and we have the light of Jesus inside of us, so sometimes that translates over into people not liking us. And yes, this is unfortunate, but it's something that we have to deal with. So, how do we approach this tricky situation? Well, I'm so glad that you asked, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Man, I'm excited. It's because I've had a lot of coffee. Because I'm 21 years old and I don't know everything, I'm gonna go to a resource that definitely knows absolutely everything. So we're gonna open up our Bibles now. Exodus 14:14. "The Lord will fight for you, you need only be still." Now listen, friends. This is easier said than done. As Christians, we pride ourselves in having good character, so the minute that someone doesn't like us or someone's heard lies about us and they believe them, we want to go out and we want to defend ourselves and correct the situation. But that's not what the Bible tells us. The Bible says, you be still and then the Lord will fight for you. Think of it this way. Every time that you go out and you tell people, listen, that's not true, that's not who I am, blah, 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 you're taking away God's opportunity to defend you. So say you defend yourself 80%, that only leaves 20% for the Lord to defend you. And if I was a betting woman, I would bet that the Lord can defend us much better than we ever could. So what's the game plan? The game plan is to zip of the lips and let your actions speak louder than your words. When we do this, we are declaring to the Lord, I'm stepping back and I'm allowing you to step into this. If you will stick with this game plan, then one day the Lord will defend you. I don't care if it takes a day, a week, months, years, or even until you get into heaven. One day the Lord will clear your name and all will be revealed. So don't you worry about it. You just keep on keeping on. Let your actions speak louder than words. Just be consistent and be kind. I promise you, if you do this, one day that person who is misunderstanding you will look at your life and say, you know what I used to believe about insert name here doesn't add up with the person that I see day in and day out. And one day they will come to their own conclusions without you having to say anything or explain anything away. They'll look at your life and say, you know what? I don't believe what I used to believe about them. I think that's everything from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, loverly? I've had too much coffee. So that's everything for me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I shall talk to you later. Bye!